Hello and welcome. Right, it is July, so I believe, is this, no, we did the, was there a reason we were not, we were going to set the cultivator going, weren't we? That is one job we were definitely going to do, because the next month it's canola in that field, so we do need to be, oh, I haven't started anybody's engines, my bad. Right, so, no, you're not big enough, I think. I remember rightly. He's moved. Yeah, we did have. Let's not make it the fence show. Yeah, fantastic. So we haven't got a baler. Yeah, I've lost quite a lot of equipment. That was a bit bad. Yeah, we got a baler first time around. Now we haven't, but at least with the multi-fruit we can now grab the. We'll use this. So I'm happy. I am that although we've sort of lost something, we can actually crack on. So we need. We've got the bigger cultivator, haven't we? Do we need to plough? I don't think we did. I think it was actually fine. Needs plough. No, we're still good. We are. Yay! Fantastic. Yeah, so we have our silo, even though, yes, it's a shame. I had to go off cameras or just to see, I reloaded the game in case something had gone wrong, but it is actually, at the minute, they are not working properly. The tools are really quite terrible, so, no, we want the big cultivator, not the 4-metre plough, which is over there. That is true. Go over those. There's a lot of rocks in a lot of places. Here we go. Along with the planter. This has not been repaired, as in like since we came over. And we have done a few years. Let's just see how bad it is. Yeah, not really terrible. Our cultivators are obviously made of tough stuff. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to cultivate the. Yeah, I thought we were going to be able to buy another field at one time. I did sort of try and fail to do the rice field. So obviously this. I explained that last time about rolling back because I made some real schoolboy errors. I just don't know what I was thinking. I think, to be honest, sometimes it's just you're tired or something like that, right? So, what we're going to do before we start is quickly change the field and do a little tiny bit of painting just there, so that the worker knows, like Horseplay would have done. So we want painting. I think just a bit of grass. That's all we need, and it was very, very high. Yeah, I think we'll be generous. I know what it's like. Now we're losing a bit of field, but for something like a silo, your silo, you've really got to. That's brilliant. Yeah, that'll do me. Not too much. Let's set you going now, and you will see the change. We don't need to do any liming either, so let's set you going. And what do we need to do? So that's going to be ready. Let's start everyone's engines. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm here to do. Start everyone's engines. It's a beautiful headland on this. I'm not sure whether we use this, so we could. I don't know. Yeah, I do like generous headlands, but this is a very generous headland. We could sort of gain quite a bit of. It's even bigger than the actual track down the middle. That's adequate. That's got a load of trees and that, so that's got to be left. And this we don't own as much as you think. If you look closely, we really do end just pretty much at the end of our field. Because I did think, oh, we could put a shed there or something. No, we can't, not at all. Right, so then let's grab I was going to tab then. My bad. That's the trouble, even when you do it a bit. Sometimes. Yeah, let's just put that there. We're going to have to this. I know, it's the only bad thing about this. I really wanted really wanted to, yeah, I would like to do the vegetable side of things, but we've not got enough fields yet. We've got to go with what we've got, which is our oil. So that's got to be done. We could sort of get that ready. Ooh, driving malarkey is horrible. Yeah, it is. Let's get that ready. Rice is still doing very well. Now, did I do the flood fields? Not sure. I can't remember if we switched the fertiliser section on this side, or whether it's just seeding. Oh, we did. Excellent. Well worth it. Right, so that's ready. Let's switch you on canola. Ready for when... And the seeds rate was brilliant. I don't know whether the chance have changed that. So then, let's have a look. I don't think there was anything that we needed to worry about price-wise. But if we look at you, you'll tell us. Straw. Best in January. Sunflower oil in March. Which we did do, and it's ticking up again, ready for next year. Flour, no, bread in January. You know, we're all good. Definitely just check this. Make sure that we haven't missed flooding the field. I think I did it if I remember rightly, but we'll check. Yeah, I thought it was not an option, so let's go through till tomorrow morning. At, yeah, 8 will do. I think that's the last 8 o'clock. And then it's like, yeah, we need to get that canola field done. Yes, again, it is like all these things. You get a good piece of equipment and all that type of stuff. And I believe, oh right, so you can tell by just looking at it, can't you? That it is ready. Fertilised 100%. Doesn't actually say it is ready though. It just says fertilised. Okay, well we'll do it the other way, which is to look at its colour. But I think you'll find it is. It is indeed. Fantastic. Right, so I believe it's time that we went down the shop. And we will grab... Did we check? We didn't. Oh no, that jarring off is still there from yesterday. We've bought one now though. A 13 metre header. And it did work on the harvester that we did actually get last time. Typically, that now we don't own one at all. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but we need to grab a rice harvester. Which, yeah, it's weird. I've got like a sorter on this shop, but I've got to be honest. Actually, I thought Giants did a good job. So now I don't know where everything is again. Right, so we want to lease you. Yeah. Do we go? I think we'll go down the shop for it. I think we'll go grab the telehandler. And we will go grab it because it's very slow. And when you consider you're paying for an hour's labour, by the time it's got here it's wasted 10 minutes, so I think it's just good practice to we should. This time we were very good with our rice fields. We did what we should have done, which was much better than last time where we didn't do what we should have done. Right, we could actually set the canola going. We could tell this to go under its own steam. We could, if we do the set destination. Wow, he's doing well on that cultivating. Now stick you... We'll just go there. I don't think you'll manage it. We'll start your engine quickly. And we will grab you and set you going on the middle of the field, which looks like it has been done already. Let's avoid these stones, which I always seem to hit just before, and let's remember to indicate. I really like the fact these new indicators on the fence, very, very nice. So we need to tell this centre of the fields, not the headlands. Ooh, stones. Aha. Yes. I had forgotten. I know where it is. I think the little 143 horsepower can actually manage it just. So let's do this properly. We have, after all, got the equipment. It just seems a little silly to not do it when you have got it. We did it last year, so let's get cracking. Let's quickly grab that. Set that going. I think it's 150 odd horsepower as it's proper. This is 143, so it's in the range. It's gonna struggle very, very slightly. Fantastic. Yeah, in fact, that's the most important thing of all, is to set that going. So let's just load everybody up. And then set him back. No, we don't. Let's grab the rice seeds, which we'll need grabbing at some point, but not quite this early. No, I think we're good for a few months on that. Yes, I am a bit gutted, but it is my own silly fault. Yeah, so we've had to roll it back. It was just a compounded. I lost 2 or 3 episodes though as well. That's the second thing I'm annoyed about, but it is what it is. It was like, I thought, no, that is just too terrible. Right, let's set you going. That's true, let's see, because it used to be that in FS22 it preferred if you were on the road. Is that true anymore? Now then, this is true. This is going to be, I think we need to stick you like there. Oh, okay. Well, for some reason let me click. Fantastic. We do indeed want to enter you. Let's go grab that stone picker. Sunflowers are looking. I do like the improved meshes. They really do look very sunflower-like. Yeah, that's a massive improvement between the FS22 to FS25. I was admiring on, not admiring, sort of looking at the meshes when it was on full 4K. I would imagine it was probably okay at full HD, but obviously during the time of FS22 settings have rise up, and we need to dump these where we did the other lot, which is on the edge of that field. Yes, yeah, we really need something. Ooh, okay, that'll be that they've like overlapped. Oh no, it's just you. No, that's not who I wanted. I want a tugger one. My bad, you were bumping into the lime. Right, so we want to. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Set you going. I think I've moved all blockages from the side of the field this time, so I need to grab the lorry and put it where I normally do. Yeah, we're beginning to get a bit of a feel for our particular farm, for the place we ought to go. So, although I said that, I'd not done my rice field, the one thing that I can say is with doing all of the trying to make it as big as I possibly could, it would not accept the change. So I don't know whether that is about as good as it gets, and we set it right, because it gets too close to all the poles, and then it won't let you put it down. So I think you'd have to, like, it may, if you did it from scratch, yeah, like, you know, but it exists, and to try to extend it, it was awful. So yeah, it is what it is. Right, let's grab that trailer as well, set this going, and then we will get that. Yeah, this is the slowest job of the session, so therefore we do really need to yes. And my clock is on, and it was on yesterday as well. It's tiny underneath the real clock of the game, so it tells you the real time. on the computer, so yeah, it is there. Just I looked in it and I thought, it is there. Why can you? And I thought it's because yeah, it's not big, and it was like in red and stuff like that. Don't know if we can do an option like that on it. I've not looked. Oh wow, that cultivator is doing a cracking job. Very, very good. Right, let's. I mean, this is one thing I do like about this field. Obviously, we can like literally, yeah, with that very long pipe, just empty it straight into this. I do have to sort of go up the bank, but not. Yeah, I need to get around it first. It is rather a long vehicle. You're very, very fortunate to get this. It's a really good. Oh my life! Even the lorry's like a horrible steer now. Oh, damn it. I think that's about right. It's as good as it gets, I think. Right, let's grab that. Finally, get this job underway. Yeah, we need to tip the stones as well. We're going to tip them. That was I was about to say before we got the message. Was that there's nothing like a lime making mod or anything yet. You've only got the in-game debris crusher, which it was always terrible. Yeah, to make like lime or something like that would be quite a. So I'm hoping G866 mods hasn't given up their modding career, because they made some of the best mods. As like Farmer Jeb 2, I hope Farmer Jeb's going to crack on as well. I really do, because some of his stuff was absolutely, well, all of his stuff was amazing, but yeah, some of it was really, really good. Right, so we want to be going up and down as our start. Let's just have a look. Nope, we want to start with the up, down, and go. Let's have a look. The cultivator's doing a cracking job. We need to, yeah, no, the fence will have to wait a little bit. So he is now doing that. He is doing, oh, hang on a minute. It's not you, is it? I've got the wrong one. Apologies. It's you. We need to tip your stones out. Someone set you going without tipping the stones. Let me just tip your stones. Which I believe we've got a pile somewhere. Here. Somewhere. I see them. Right where the lime is. I think it's there. Is that flowers? Yeah, I'm just checking something while we're on camera. We haven't got a front loader. No, that's true. Yes, I did a little bit of tinkering, but I only did it on the front loader, and I'm forgetting I need it. The larger shovel mod with the 1777 capacity. Yeah, it's adjusted very slightly, and it's a little bit cheaper. Right now, we can set you going. We should start you on the same line. I'm intrigued to see whether you'll pick up, even though I know it'll do its twiddle, where it like goes backwards and then like does it again, but like, will it pick up from where it started? That's all I want to know. Ooh, that cultivator I think is on his last, or her last. I don't know whether it's a, yeah, that's a mod I miss as well. The actual named workers mod, love that. I really do hope we get that again. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Your ease of life mods, the ones that you think are important that everyone else thinks, I'm not really bothered about that. But yeah, we've all got our own little things, haven't we, that we really like. There's not many stones on it, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the how many stones there are. Oh, wow. So the shallow cultivation doesn't really pick up any stones. We don't need to. Why can I? Oh, I'm probably still in it, right? Yeah, no, you are good to go. We can set the fan going. Yeah, there's very little stones, just one little set at the top. We'll go and do that. Yeah, let's be good, and then we'll set the fence. Yeah, No point in making work when there's no need. There was like a one stone somewhere there, which I can't see. And I'm not bothered about one stone, but there was a little patch where we did that bit of ploughing. Somewhere up here. So the shallow cultivator doesn't kick up stones. I thought it did, but obviously not. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, there's quite a few just in this location. Yeah, because obviously I know we did it last year, but obviously, yeah, it's not kicking it up again. So that's a nice surprise. But we've got... oh no, I keep forgetting. We've got the mud fruit, haven't we? I could have tipped the stone straight in there. Well, we could try it. It might not like it. Oh, my life. It's making a right mess. Yeah, so I'll have to put up with the fact that we can't level at the minute. I did try a couple. It sort of did it, but didn't like it where the grate was. And I have got that mod on. I've got all of them on. Oh, no, it does. Yeah. Wow, fantastic. So stones are fine as well. I did think so. Rawley Christie does make cracking mods. I'm quite pleased with this because I had it very early on, but then lots of other mods dropped as well that were a little bit cheaper and they use that. But that's 1,000,000 litres. It's not bad at all for 30 grand. And it was, I think it was cheaper than that before, but this is FS25 where that is quite a cheap silo. So we shall see if what Omatana does as well. I am intrigued to see. So let's set you going now. And we're probably going to get the Iseki, like I say, oh, I'm nearly full at any moment. Yeah, I'm going to go into a time lapse though, because, yeah, I just don't want this session to, like, last forever. So we want to start with the up and down. We do indeed. Right, so let's get you cracking. And we're going to grab that because you're on your last bit now. In fact, you know something, we're going to do it ourselves. Yeah, so I am going to say my words to you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that's us done. Leave that trundle in. I think that was a good session, I've got to be honest. We pretty much did almost everything we needed to do, including harvesting the field. That was good teamwork. The team worked well, very well. And I managed them well as well. I mean, you know when you've done a good job. Because you sometimes look back, as I said, like this session as well, I did terribly. We're going to ask the shop to pick this up. Leave that trundling. And turn our back so we can't see it happen. But it's hard to do that with the... it's on the mini-map and it just disappears, so... Yes. Well, I know, yeah, we can sort of do something. Well, we can, that's true actually, we can do this as well. But we could sort of like... go, like this, couldn't we? And then you can't see the shop come and actually grab it. Yeah, so Iseki is what we're returning. International Iseki. And return, you did a cracking job. Yeah, I'm only not been lazy with the rice harvester. It's just that the worker isn't going to damage the fields. That's the only reason I'm actually doing this at all. Is for that fact. So yes, right, let's look around gently because So 8,087 litres. It's slightly less yield than long grain mass, but then it's actually better at doing everything with the short grain. So it's, yeah, horses for courses. I think this has got me slightly upgraded, even though it's a little bit. So yeah, we're trying to think. We're concentrating on oils more than anything else, aren't we? So yeah, we'll leave the other trundling along. We know it's going to be less, but I think it's more important. I would imagine that this is probably. Is it that's full? Right, I think it is. No, I'm sure it's not. Oh, it is. It is exactly that. So we will, in that case, do what we said we were going to do. Yeah, if we've got some, like, 5 tons to do the rice flour, then we will do it. Oh, it's very, very, like, narrow. Let's have a look. I don't know that I've got that on. I think we switched it off. Grain mill. Rice flour. Oh, no, we didn't. We are all good to go. Bakery, likewise. Yep, that's activated. Yeah, it's glowy, isn't it? That's why I look at it. It's very glowy. So, really, we didn't do badly there. That's like 5 tons. It's like we're sort of getting to the point where everything's nicely done. So that is fantastic. So it's August. We have done our canola field. When are we going to be doing... I think we're going to go to our harvest of sunflowers, which is in October. Yeah, we're doing all the field prep and everything. We could set our second fertilizer stake going in the morning. That would be nice, because we've done the weeds preemptively. It's the only thing I'm a little bit, because obviously I like, it's nice to see, for people to see, but it is what it is. It's better really to do it at this point, the preemptive. It's difficult for you to do it. Now we do want to go to 9, which I think it is today, right? I thought we'd gone past that. Wow, we did well. We did less than an hour. I'm impressed. All of that work took less than an hour to do real time. That is quite amazing. Again, that's because we used the team to the best. We set everybody going and got all of the jobs. Oh, now that was one of the best tickets we've seen in a long while. It really was. Let's have a look. Oh, a beautiful fence. Flex draper. It's a big one. We need a... Yeah, you'd need to... The biggest thing we're really saving up for is, I mean, that's the thing of dreams, isn't it? Look at that, 37 miles an hour, 176,000. Yeah, we've got, again, we've been spoilt because we've got a cracking trailer. I know most farms need more than one, but at the minute we can manage with the one. That's good, but you'd need, oh, it's the Macdon. Yeah. Yeah, so we'd need the Macdon. How much is the Macdon? That is true, actually. I've not actually checked at how much the harvester is. Is that? Or is that still... I think it's the same as last time. I think it's a windrower. So it is an expensive thing to do. But I think... Well, I'd hope that there was an incentive like there was before. I did have it on Fox Farms. I quite enjoyed it. But it is extra work, so I would say it's windrowers. No, it might be special. Let's see it actually. No, it must be higher, so it could be under windrowers. Let's have a look. No, it really is specialist, so it's got to be on its own. Oh, maybe that's it then. Special headers, Macdon. Pickup headers are used to pick up windrows that can be threshed. These are created with the windrower. So that's 52,000 for the 5.7. Then you've got the Macdon 12.2 header for windrower to mow the crops and thresh them later with the combine harvester. Yeah, I thought so. So that's the combine harvester header that we've got, isn't it? Or is it that? Is that the one that we're looking at now? So it is rather 240 odd thousand, and then you've got a windrow, which I suppose is la piste de la resistance, so that you grass mower to be attached to a windrow with only a 5 metre. That's a little bit disappointing. Wow. Right, okay, so it is now September. Is there anything we're supposed to be selling? I don't think there is, not until December. I think when bread is, we're getting up 3.5 tons. It's sunflower oil is up a little. We've got 1.5 tons now, so it's ticking on nicely. Rice oil is also likewise, but that's next June. So we are looking January for our next sales. I'm sort of getting into the habit now. Oh, fantastic! Just in time for that to be sorted as well. So let's go through till October morning. Say goodbye to all of that nice equipment that we can't afford because we're saving up for like either fields or a harvester. I don't mind leasing while we're waiting for a drop, but we've got to build our money up, and if we see one, then we've got it. That's what happened last time. Right. Ooh, now that was like wonderful amounts that we don't see that very often. 35,000. So we've got the Zelon. Oh, minus 70%. Wow. Oh, we have a roller. It's a 27.7 metre. Ooh, we'd have to upgrade the fence. That's an 8 metre cultivator. That's very good value, but we have got a good one. We've got 7.5, so I'm happy with that. Now that would be a coup, wouldn't it? But again, it's a thing of dreams. That, however, though, that's very good. I think we'd still manage it, though. It is the thing we're short of, and it would make short work of the... I haven't got one, not for this. I think we will. We need one. And that was what I talk about, those deal of a lifetime. So I would imagine are ready. They are indeed. So for next session, we shall order a harvester. We're going to go for our usual, because it is such a cracker. We are indeed going to lease you, yes. I might well run it up myself, as in, yeah, like get it ready for next session. So we're going to lease you, yes. Oh, why have you leased? We've got a proper header. Why? And it's sunflowers. What are you doing? I know, my bad. What a waste of £1.5 grand, 2,000. Oh, that's so annoying. No thoughtless. Right, yeah, my bad. What a waste of cash. Right, so we're down to 61,392. I'm going to literally run that up and put it on the edge of our field. I'm going to do the sneaker trick of running up the headland and then sort of going to make a bit of a dash for it across the road here, but I'm going to use the ground to its best, because we haven't got anything that's capable of that beautiful header anyway. So yeah, so all that remains to be said is thank you. My life, that is a monster. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say, ooh, will you be able to do this with this? I doubt it. It's 50 horsepower difference. It's true. Why was I not thinking of this? We've wasted 5,000. Yeah, we know. We're just testing. Yep, it's happy. It is happy. That damaged the header. Never actually repaired it, have we? It's going to be a bit of a difficult thing to get past that monster roller. Right, this is problems for me to sort out. Yeah, it is. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.